By the time Alex sent the message, they already knew what the replies would look like. Not the exact words, maybe, but the shape of them. Casual. Efficient. Slightly annoyed, as if the invitation itself were an inconvenience disguised as news. Alex stood in the small kitchen of their apartment, phone in one hand, kettle screaming forgotten on the stove, and waited anyway. There was a part of them, quiet, stubborn, that still treated moments like this as checkpoints. One last look back, just to be sure the road hadn't secretly changed. The bubbles appeared almost immediately. "We'll be in Vegas maybe next time." Then from their mother, "Faster than expected, don't make this about you." Alex stared at the screen long enough for the kettle to boil dry. The words didn't sting the way they once would have. They landed with the dull familiarity of a bruise pressed too many times to bother flinching. Alex typed of understood and sent it before their thoughts could negotiate something softer. That was the end of it, no follow-up questions. No explanation. The group chat slid downward, swallowed by memes and logistics about flights and hotel upgrades. Graduation morning arrived clear and cool. Alex sat among rows of black gowns, the air buzzing with other families, parents adjusting collars, siblings waving phones, someone's grandmother crying openly 2 rows ahead. Alex's chair was empty on both sides. It felt intentional, like negative space in a design. They didn't look for their family in the crowd. That habit had been trained out of them over years of scanning rooms and coming up empty. Instead, they listened. Names. Applause. The steady rhythm of accomplishment distributed evenly, regardless of who had shown up for whom. When Alex's name was called, the clapping sounded the same as everyone else's. That surprised them. They had expected something smaller, thinner. But applause, it turned out, it didn't care about personal history. It arrived on time, did its job, and moved on. After the ceremony, a professor caught up to Alex near the steps. "Don't disappear," she said, not unkindly. "You'll want to be reachable this week." Alex nodded, unsure what she meant, but accustomed to letting things unfold without interrogating them too closely. They went home, folded the gown carefully, and placed it on the back of a chair like something borrowed rather than earned. That evening, Alex reheated leftovers and sat on the couch with their laptop balanced on their knees. The local news played in the background, more habit than interest. They were halfway through an email when the anchor's tone shifted. "And in education news tonight," Alex froze, fork suspended midair. The segment wasn't long. It didn't need to be. The university's name appeared on the screen, followed by Alex's full name in crisp white text. A national fellowship, fully funded, selective enough that most people only heard about it when someone else got it. Tied to a research project Alex had worked on quietly for 2 years, submitting drafts late at night, correcting errors no one else noticed. There was a photo, an old one, pulled from a faculty page. Alex looked younger in it, less tired. The anchor mispronounced their last name slightly and smiled anyway. Alex watched the segment end and didn't move for a long time afterward. The recognition felt strange, not euphoric, not vindicating, just solid, like a door clicking shut behind them. Their phone buzzed once, then again, then kept buzzing. Alex didn't check it right away. When they finally did, the group chat had resurrected itself with alarming enthusiasm. "Why didn't you tell us? We just saw this on TV. That's our kid." Their brother had sent 3 messages in a row, each one louder than the last. Their mother followed with a call Alex let ring out, the vibration pulsing against the coffee table like a second heartbeat. Alex read everything. They noticed how quickly the language shifted, from disinterest to possession, from dismissal to pride. No one apologized. No one acknowledged Vegas. The absence had been edited out in real time. Alex typed nothing. Later that night, their professor emailed with details, contracts, start dates. An official letter attached as a PDF heavy with seals and signatures. Authority, rendered in black and white. Alex replied professionally, thanked her, and set the laptop aside. The next morning, the voicemail transcripts stacked up. Their mother's voice first, tight, emotional, confused. Their brother's louder, already joking about celebrating properly. When he got back, an aunt chimed in, offering congratulations that sounded rehearsed, as if borrowed from someone else. Alex listened to none of them. They deleted a few, saved one without knowing why. A text came through from their mother that we didn't realize it was that serious. You should have said something. X. Alex considered the sentence carefully, how it placed responsibility, how gently it did so, like a hand redirecting blame without leaving fingerprints. They replied an hour later. I did. That was all. In the weeks that followed, the family tried to reinsert themselves gently, like guests testing a door they assumed would still be unlocked. Invitations arrived. Suggestions. Offers to help with the move. Alex responded when necessary, politely, briefly, without providing openings. The distance wasn't dramatic. It didn't come with speeches or ultimatums. It settled instead, incremental and firm. Alex noticed they slept better, not happier, exactly, but steadier. One evening, while packing books into boxes, Alex found an old program from a high school award ceremony. Their name was printed wrong. They remembered standing alone that night too, clapping for others, telling themselves it didn't matter. It mattered. Just not in the way they'd been taught to expect. The fellowship paperwork was finalized by the end of the month. A start date set. A new city waiting. Alex forwarded the confirmation email to no one. On the flight out, their phone buzzed again. A message from their mother, long this time. Apologetic maybe. Or close to it. Alex made it once, then put the phone into airplane mode. Through the window, the city receded without ceremony. Alex didn't feel victorious. They didn't feel wronged, either. What they felt was something quieter and more durable. The absence of needing to be seen by people who had already decided how small they were comfortable with Alex being. Vegas would come and go. News segments would fade. What remained was simple. Alex had shown up for themselves. And for the first time, that was enough.